Hi guys, and welcome to the first actual review I'm doing under the Another Hater Gamer channel. Now, like I said in my intro video, I would be beginning with a review of the game Shinobi for the PlayStation 2, and well, here it is. So, without further ado, please enjoy the review. Shinobi is a game for the Sony PlayStation 2. Developed by Overworks and published by Sega as part of the Shinobi franchise in 2002. In this game, you play as Hotsuma, the leader and last surviving member of the Oboro clan, sworn to avenge his fallen comrades.
The corpses of the Oboro are being used against me. These talismans. I shall have my revenge.
Now, I don't know about you, but after watching Hotsuma kick all sorts of zombie ninja ass in there, I can't wait to sink my teeth into this game. So, that being said, let's just jump right in. The game opens with Hotsuma in the streets of a post-apocalyptic Tokyo. As you can see, this game is a third-person action-adventure game with an emphasis on blade combat and platforming. You can use shurikens for ranged attacks, which can be seen to the right of the screen. Your health is represented by these blue flames seen to the left. The game features a dazzling array of wall running, dashing, swordplay, and magic, but most importantly is this ridiculously awesome sound. Now, what we just saw is easily one of my favorite features about this game. When battling groups of 4 or more, Hotsuma can get what I like to call a combo kill. You can kill all 4 enemies within a certain time limit, usually just a few seconds. You'll enter this cinematic sequence where the enemies fall apart in a way very similar to many animes and Asian martial arts movies. Now, one thing you'll notice relatively early on in this game is there is no shortage of variety in the enemies that you can encounter. I mean, hang on, is that a tank? That's a goddamn tank! Well, not much of one, considering that I downed it in like 7 hits. Now, one thing we have to talk about before we go any further with this game is Hotsuma's scarf. I mean, look at this thing. The thing is like maybe 5 feet long when he's stationary, and it grows to be nearly 20 feet while he's agile. I have no idea what this thing is made of, but I seriously want it. Now that we've talked a little bit about the actual game and some of its more defining features, I want to talk to you about what is arguably the most awesome and frustrating feature of this game, the Yakujiki.
What?
Akujiki has awakened.
The Yakujiki is Hotsuma's sword, which is sort of like this demonically possessed weapon that requires the yin of Hellspawn to maintain its own existence. Like, basically, if you don't kill stuff, it'll kill you. One thing you should notice right away is the change in your HUD. If you look at where your health is in the bottom left of the screen, you'll notice the symbol has changed. That is the gauge for your soul, essentially. if you don't kill faster than it depletes, it will kill you. So, and as you kill enemies, you'll gain yin for it, which, as you can see here, a combo kill makes it that much easier to make. What makes this one of my favorite features in the game is the fact that the weapon forces you to attempt to clear the stages in much greater time, and it forces you to find new and unique ways to defeat your enemies faster. I mean, otherwise the game itself will kill you. Now, I don't want this video to drag on forever because I'm sure you're all going to run out the door right now to go find a copy of this game. But there's one thing that we absolutely have to talk about before this video concludes, and that is the bosses. I don't want to spoil the game for you, but I'm going to show you just this one boss to try to help put in perspective just how bizarre and difficult the bosses in this game really are. Alright, here we go. Look at this thing. I don't even have words for it. What is it, like a lion, a tiger, a spider? I mean, I don't get it. Now, the official name for this boss is actually the Tiger Lion. Not that I really see very many lion-like features in this boss. One thing that I'm sure you've noticed is that this boss is incredibly unrelenting. Fortunately, the game has gone ahead and put smaller enemies in this game that you can encounter to get yin, to kind of try to maintain Akujiki's hunger. That being said, though, it doesn't do a great deal to help you out against the actual Tiger Lion's attack. Now, you can find health inside some of the egg sacs, but there isn't much of it, and this boss doesn't hit any softer. This game works very hard to maintain its difficulty. I mean, as you can see from watching this fight, it's not just the boss's attacks that are a problem. The enemies there to provide you with yin do also kind of come at you without giving you a break. And in addition to that, there's all sorts of spider webs on the floor that kind of keep you from moving very easily, which kind of opens you up for the Tiger Lion's ranged spit attack. So the game it does that in ways that many third-person slashers like, say, Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden kind of fall short on, in that the actual stage itself is designed to make the fight difficult. And, well, that's really all there is to say about Shinobi. I mean, the game is fantastic. Any problems there really are with the game are justifiable when you look at the fact that the game came out in 2002. This was just after games that really defined the genre, like Devil May Cry, came out. Now, outside of that, the game has a fantastic soundtrack, the graphics are really good for its time, the controls are smooth, the gameplay is smooth, everything's responsive, the environments look good, the bosses are hard. Honestly, this is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2. This game is one of the reasons I hold out for hope that Sega might still get their act together. So, seriously, go find this game, give it a shot. It's amazing. Hey, did you enjoy the review? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. That being said, if there's another game you'd like me to take a look at, please feel free to leave me a message in the comments section or contact me at anotherhatergamer@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching. Peace.